Neistat's office is literally like 7 minutes down that way. It's right here. There's his GoPro. There's his GoPro. Oh my god.
Is this your vlog?
Yeah, oh my god. Thank you. Casey, you inspired me so much. Thank you.
When I first moved to New York City, I was lucky enough to have 3 different career routes that I could take. I could continue working to become a YouTuber, but the road would be long and tiresome. I could develop my production company, get some more clients, but that would mean letting go of some personal pursuits. Or I could continue working as a production assistant on different sets across the city and climb my way up the industry ladder. It's a very long ladder, though.
Where have you been? I've been calling you on the walkie for 3 minutes.
I know, I don't have a walkie.
How do you not have a walkie?
I just don't have.
Is this your first day as a PA?
No, it's not my first day. I just don't.
We're gonna be locking up the streets today, so make sure to wear one of those, okay? Scott needs a coffee, and quite frankly, I wouldn't mind one either. So run to Crafty and get 2 coffees, 1 with soy milk, 2 sugars, and 1 ice cube in a separate cup, and then the other one with 8 shots of espresso and 4 grains of sugar, please. And then after that, just head to 81st. That's where you'll lock up the be.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
be talking to the assistant director.
Okay.
So don't call me on the walkie. If I call you on the walkie, make sure.
Being a PA is a grind. It's long hours, and for what you have to put up with, not great pay. And no matter what the weather forecast says, the show will go on. Yeah, and maybe, best of all, people will treat you like the gum on the bottom of their shoe.
Hi, sir. I'm so sorry to stop you. We're just about to film a shot right now.
I just gotta get back.
No, I know.
I'm gonna be like in and out. Like,
I understand that, but I can't.
All right,
I
so
can't.
You can't.
I'm sorry,
but-
sir.
What is it? All right, let's go. It's fine. It's fine.
The early days of PA work most notably include lockups.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Just 30 more seconds.
No, I'm sorry.
A lockup is when a PA will stand on a corner of a set and basically keep the set free of interruptions. To sum it up, you have to stop New Yorkers from walking. After nearly 8 months of being thrown around on different sets and living in a revolving door of disrespect and crackling knees, I began to have a crisis. My entire life, I had told myself that this was my dream. So why am I hating it? It felt like my life was one endless day on set. Even on the weekends, I wouldn't be present in the moment because I was just eternally tired. But maybe it's not my path. Maybe there's something better out there for me.
I'll be brief. We have a client who needs a social media refresher, so to speak. We've sent over requests. Have you read them? We want to be very clear on our needs. The project would need to be completed within the next 2 to 3 days, as we're looking to launch rebranding this coming Friday. We have a strict budget of $250, but the exposure you can gain from this opportunity is completely priceless. So, what do you think?
You know what? I'm gonna think about this, and I'm gonna get back to you in 2 to 3 business days.
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
For sure.
Okay,
100%.
sure.
Don't doubt it. But I don't think I want to dedicate my career to creating other people's visions. I have too many of my own.
On a trip?
I guess you could say 368 is a collaborative creator space. You may have heard of its founder. I've known about this place since 2018 when it was first created. To be completely honest with you, I'm kind of a fangirl, but don't tell anybody. That would be embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Since then, it's blossomed into an amazing community of creators that I'm now very grateful to call my friends. Because for the past 2 months, I've been working out of this very building.
They even gave me keys, so I'm legit. That kind of hurt.
Around September, I started feeling really overwhelmed. Like I couldn't accept the realities that were happening around me. That maybe working on big budget Hollywood films wasn't exactly my true passion. Or that maybe becoming the freelance filmmaking businesswoman mogul of the year wasn't exactly the route for me. But the reality that I had the hardest time facing of all, YouTube could in fact be my career, but only if I believe it. You would think it'd be easy for me to say YouTube's my path. I've been doing it for so damn long. I've spent so much of my life on this platform, and maybe that's the reason why. I've been creating videos for nearly 10 years now. It's been with me through the highs, the lows, and everything in between. After my first channel started to take a bit of a downfall, I began to doubt myself, until ultimately I had decided I was done. I would do something more practical with a weekly paycheck and benefits. So I went to college to get a marketing degree, and I hated it. It was awful. At which point I started working on film sets, and we all know how that went. So then I started my freelance company. Look, I even have a business credit card. But I know where my heart lies. I know what I want. I just had to stop doubting it. One day when I was down and out the most, when my head was spinning and I had absolutely no idea what I would do next, I got a message. The excitement that I felt in that moment was the feeling that I needed to know what I wanted. Maybe it was fate, maybe it was luck. Quite frankly, I don't care what it was. I'm just so excited to be in this cool place with these cool people and make cool shit. I'm really excited to make cool shit. I told myself for so long that I wouldn't be able to succeed on YouTube again, that my time had come and passed. I basically forced the YouTube light in my brain to shut off. But there's definitely a faulty fuse because it keeps turning back on. And for the first time in forever, I'm excited about it. I know I can do it again, and I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be to make that happen. And looking back now, I'm so glad those doors behind me closed. Because if they didn't, then this one wouldn't open.
This fucking door.